This is Oberon. And Oberon is a Siberian Husky. And he's 2.5 years old. And he's got a lot of energy. He's looking for a home with some fences. And no livestock for this guy because he thinks they are fun, fun, fun. Very handsome fella. Oh, he loves those scratches. His eyes are rolling back. What a good doggy. You enjoying that? Oh, that's a big smile. Husky's very popular. Good boy. Yeah.
Everyone please say hello to Astrid. Astrid is about 4 years old, we're guessing. And maybe a beagle mix of some kind. Whoop, there she goes. Come here, baby. She was just gonna go say hi to Steve. Astrid has been looking for her forever home, and she is really hoping that this is her week. She's a good girl who loves being around people. She does good in our offices here, as well as her kennel. She loves treats, as you can see, and she has started her training here, and she's really hoping that her new person will go to training with her. Astrid does have a little bit of anxiety, so we have her on medicine that's really helping her a lot. Just not to be so anxious about stuff. We're hoping that her new person will, you know, keep her with a consistent life so that she's not surprised by too many things. You know, knowing when breakfast is going to come and dinner and her walks. She does really good in our yards here. And can be unsupervised out here. I would always suggest whenever taking a new dog home, never leave them unsupervised in the yard at first, the first couple weeks maybe. But Asher's a nice girl. She really loves people. And she says, I know you're out there forever, person. Come find me here. Huh? That's what she says. Yes, it is. She's a good girl. She is a good girl. Mercury, sit. Yes! Mercury likes to show off his skill set right from the beginning. Mercury's an 11-year-old. We think maybe border collie cattle dog mix. Do not let 11 years old deter you, though. This guy has quite a lot of energy and bounce in his step. Mercury, sit. Yes, look here. Good boy. Mercury's looking for a home that will provide him with outside time. I can't even tell you how much he loves spending time outside here in our yards. I bet he would love a fenced yard, maybe some shade he can relax in. Sit. Good. Down. Yes, good boy. Look at those skills he already has, he says. He's a nice boy that loves going for walks with staff and volunteers. He loves getting pet. At his age, he's a little particular about the dogs that he is around and interacting with. So if there are any dogs at home, he would need to meet them here. It would probably be best for him, though, to just be the only dog at home. This is a boy who's got personality and pizzazz and is ready to go home, he says.
This is Titania. Hi. And she's a busy, busy girl. Another Siberian Husky. Very iceberg blue eyes. Hope they come across in the video.
She will need a fenced yard that has a fence that's higher, or at least 6 feet or higher. If there's kids in the home, we're hoping that they're at least 9 or over. Cats would be way too much fun for her to play with. And when I say play, from her perspective, it's play. From the cats, it's not so much. So no cats. She would need to meet any current dogs at home here to make sure that they could be friends before they go. She's a sweet girl, though. I'll tell you what. You can see she's taking treats from me really gently. She loves attention and petting. She does occasionally dig a hole out here in the yards, but it's more just to, hang on, just to probably get some cool dirt. Girlfriend. Good. She is a high energy girl, though, so she is looking for a high energy home, one that will keep her mentally and physically active, where she can be set up for success. She is definitely not a Netflix and chill kind of girl. She can do that after she's had plenty of exercise, and that involves more than just a romp around the neighborhood. If you are out there kind of going on weekend adventures, go for hikes, this could be your girl. And like I said, she's sweet as pie. She's ready to go home, she says. So if you think that your lifestyle would be a good fit for my friend Titania here, come on in and ask to meet her today. She's ready, she says, Auntie. Everyone, please say hello to Cardi. Cardi is a pit bull who is on the lookout for her new forever home. Cardi's looking for a house with no cats and no kids. And she is, oops, stay honey. She is a little dog selective, so if there's dogs at home, she would need to meet them first. If there's not dogs at home, she would love to be your one and only. Cardi is a young girl that has never been really trained on anything. And it would be so beneficial for her to be adopted by somebody who's committed to her success. And what that looks like is someone who's committed to taking her to training classes, someone who's committed to giving her boundaries, and someone who's committed to helping her be set up for success. She's a nice girl. She just needs some direction in life, and she hasn't really been given that, it seems like. So we would love to set her on the path with a person who is dedicated to her success. As you can see, she takes treats really nicely from my hand. She does well in our yards, unsupervised outside for a while. And again, I never suggest when you take a new dog home to ever leave them unsupervised anywhere in a yard. But we've gotten to know her, and we've eased her into being outside for a while so that she can have some outside enrichment, and she does great with it. But again, she is just looking for someone who is dedicated to her success. Yeah, she says, I want to be the best girl I can be. I just don't know what that means. No one showed me before. Yes.